It's the Emirates FA Cup first round here in South Shields at the First Cloud Arena. South Shields FC against Forest Green Rovers, 7th tier Northern Premier League against the First Division. It's coming up. Welcome back to Tyneside Life. My name's Eddie and it's FA Cup first round day. We're here at South Shields at the First Cloud Arena Stadium, which I think is technically in Jarry, but right on the border with South Shields, correct us if I'm wrong. What a fantastic stadium this is. You can really get a good feel about it. They've got all sorts of facilities. I'm really impressed. It's a horrible day here today as well, but the BBC cameras are here as well. I think they're showing the match live today, 12 o'clock kick-off. South Shields, of course, in the 7th tier of English football, the Northern Premier League. Forest Green Rovers last season were promoted to League One under their manager Rob Edwards. Once they were promoted, he buggered off to Watford, then got sacked. But the club this season, Forest Green, they're under the stewardship of Ian Birchnell. They're not doing very well this season. They've had a poor run of form, the second bottom of the First Division. So they'll be coming here today for this FA Cup first round match to hopefully bang a few goals in against Shields. And you have to say they'll probably win, but I hope Shields will bang up for this and put up a good performance. South Shields, of course, are managed by Kevin Phillips. Yeah, they're doing really well, South Shields, but they're heading in the right direction. They've got a really fantastic setup here. They've also got the South Shields Foundation, similar to the Newcastle United Foundation. Theirs was set up in 2017 to help all these young kids through their various school and academy systems. All right, Harley, thanks for coming on to Tyneside Life. So are you a Shields fan?
Yes, I play for the Mortimer Futures Academy.
All right, is that part of the South Shields Foundation setup?
Yeah, it's basically an academy through the school with being partners with Mortimer, and like you get examined when you're older to see if you can play for the academy, and then hopefully progress into the first team.
So are you all one family?
No. Two really. Two families.
But we are actually friends.
Yeah.
And are you actually from Forest Green?
Just down the road. Yeah.
Yeah. Woodland Red, which is only a few miles away in Dursley.
We're from Dursley, which is about 10-15 minutes from the stadium, the ground.
So my viewers here were all like a Geordie following on my channel. So you all talk quite funny.
And we thought that about you.
Right, so I'm with a couple of Forest Green Rovers fans here in their end. You're not going to start any trouble today, are you?
Nope.
Yeah. So your name is Martha?
Yeah.
That's right. And what's your mum's name?
Rachel.
Yeah. And you've had a long journey getting here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really dead keen of you to come up and follow your club. Do you go to all the games?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're in the First Division now, aren't you?
Yeah.
And what do you think the score is going to be today?
2-1 to Forest Green.
Nathan, I'm suppose not one to bang your own drum, but you're quite a keen South Shields supporter?
Aye mate, really passionate, love the place, aye.
Season ticket?
Oh yeah, for about 4 years now I think, yeah.
Can you explain to the viewers exactly which league South Shields are in and where you are?
Yeah, so we're in the 7th division of English football, so it's the Northern Premier League, and we're currently sitting, I think it's 4th, with about 5 games in hand. I think because of all the cups and stuff like that, but yeah, really good position. I think only 2 points behind top spot and 5 games in hand.
I think last season you just dipped out on promotion.
Yeah, heartbreaking really, but sorry, go again.
What sort of crowd did you get here for a normal home game?
So it was still averaging about 2,000 on average, and obviously bigger games and stuff like that we'll get about 2,500. But yeah, no, it's really good, yeah. That's
really impressive because the likes of Gated, for example, who in the 5th tier, they get, I don't know, about 1,500.
I like that shit. So I gotta say that.
Because I've heard, the manager of South Shields is Kevin Phillips. Is he a good manager?
Well, no. He was brought in to win us the league last season, but didn't happen. But it's alright. We're in a really good position this year, and I think we're on to win it this year. I think it's going to be tough again. We're not going to win every game, but we'll certainly try our best. And
let's hear a little bang of your drum. see more videos like this and be notified the moment I release the next one, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Are South Shields your first team?
No, it'll be Newcastle is our first team, but we've been to quite a few Shields games like before this one. So
Where are you from?
around Jarrow.
So have you got season tickets for Newcastle at all?
No, we'll just kind of go to a few games a season.
How exciting is it coming today in an FA Cup match against a team in the First Division?
Exciting.
Do you think Shields will win? What do you think the score will be?
3-1 to us.
Good lad. Of course, there behind me we've got Alex Scott from the BBC doing a pre-match introductions, and our agent's been in touch with me, begging me to do an interview with Alex Scott, and I haven't got time. Have I got time? I don't think I have. It's half time. Forest Green Rovers are 1-0 up against Shields. You have to say they probably deserve it, although Shields have made a good account of themselves, and number 21 scored with a close range header in about the 25th minute or so, called Wickham I think. But yeah, it's all to play for in the second half. The crowd in the Sima shed will both be making good accounts of themselves, so a really cracking atmosphere. This is the programme you get for Shields. Of course, the nickname of the Mariners. It's a lovely programme actually, lovely and glossy, £3 it is, and you get all the things you would expect to see in a programme, full of information. Really impressed. Yeah, there we go. Team sheets on the back. Cracking programme. That's it, the match is finished. South Shields 0, Forest Green Rovers 2 in this Emirates FA Cup clash of the first round, and South Shields in the second half were absolutely much the better side, and they've had 4 or 5 really good chances, a couple of them gilt-edged chances, and they should have equalised. So they count themselves really unlucky. Before this game I thought Shields would probably get hammered. I think there's 4 divisions between the two teams, but unfortunately in the last minute there, Forest Green took a speculative chip from about 40 yards and went into the back of the net over the keeper. But great performance by Shields. Chris, thanks for joining us on Tyneside Live. Summarise that match for us. Really unlucky.
Game of two halves really. I thought South Shields were very cautious first half. Let Forest Green grow in confidence. Obviously they got the goal. Second half, much better performance on the front foot. Pushed them back. Had 2 or 3 good chances. But you've got to say, they weathered it, and last minute Connor Wickham scored an absolutely worldly, didn't he? So what a goal that was to finish the game.
Yeah. But great experience for South Shields this, and really unlucky. But I'm being so impressed with the club as well, the ground and the whole setup.
Yeah, well, when I was playing, I tell you all, many years ago, I think it was black and white tellies then, but South Shields were way below them leagues, so they've come a long way, and I'm sure the adventure's not finished. There's a long way to go, and I'm sure they'll reach the heights they want to reach. But yeah, I mean, the stadium's lovely, and as I say, it's a very friendly club, and they're going the right way.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up if you did. Let us know what you think in the comments below about this video here at South Shields. Until next time, catch you later.